represent the game in a way that can't be challenged, and delegate the comments of hate that can't be managed. I was told once, roll my shoulder like blunts and don't get touched, but my skin tough and thicker than Miss Biz butt. So guess what?
What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look, let's throw the hook. Well, so Ring Magazine has released their 100-year anniversary. Congratulations to Ring Magazine, number one. 100 years of covering boxing. We all know Ring Magazine is the Bible of boxing. Well, they put together their top 100 fighters ever, pound for pound. And at number 9, they have Manny Pacquiao. And at number 6, they have Floyd Money Mayweather. Ah! Okay. All right, Tom. Floyd Mayweather, he got him. He ranked at number 6. This is the Bible of boxing. This is Ring Magazine. Okay. First, I want to say this. Okay. Not only do I respect their list. That's right. I respect their list. Look here. Basically, here's the fundamental idea. I haven't done boxing for 100 years. All right. The Bible of boxing, Ring Magazine, they've done boxing for 100 years. Okay. So I must respect it. So I respect their list. On top of that, I get it. Ah! That's right. I actually get it. The reason why I get it is because you have to take into account their criteria. Their criteria was this. They basically just tried to be as objective as possible. They tried to use some tangible measurement, some data that you can count on, not just how I feel. I feel that this fighter is better than this fighter because I feel this. Their criteria was simple. They looked at their resume and said, well, which one of them fought the most top guys ranked in Ring Magazine? That's right. The top guys ranked by Ring Magazine. If you're top 10, top 9, top 8, whatever, which one of these fighters fought those ranked guys the most? So they had Sugar Ray Robinson at number 1. At number 2, they had Joe Louis. At number 3, they had Muhammad Ali. At number 4, they had Tony Canzoneri. At number 5, they had Emil Griffith. At number 6, that's where they had Floyd Money Mayweather. 7, Willie Pep. At 8, Ezra Charles. At 9, Manny Pacquiao. And at 10, Archie Moore. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, here's my thing. I totally get that, because if you guys remember, I did a video on who had the better resume between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. And when I did that, I used the same or similar criteria as Ring Magazine. I assigned a value to each one of their opponents, right? Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. And that value is where they were ranked on Ring Magazine's list when they fought them, where they ranked. On average, Floyd Mayweather, his opponent, was ranked higher than Manny Pacquiao's. It's Floyd Mayweather with a better resume. Now, wait a minute. Oh, we have a message. We have a message from your friend and mine, the OG, Old Gray.
Well, ShowBizz, I know you talk about your respect for the Bible of boxing, but it's not about the book. It's about the author. So, big jobbers, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, right now, is the least of my worries. because by Saint Booger and all the saints at the backside door of purgatory, how can you rank at number 4 Tony Canzoneri over the likes of Sam Langford and Jack Johnson? Because the only thing I want to know is what are you smoking because I want to hit.
Okay. Okay. OG is a little bit irritated, to say the least. But my thing is this. Look, I respect it, okay? And I get it, but I don't agree with it. This is what I mean. I don't agree with the criteria, okay? If you're going to use that criteria, then I respect the list and I get the list. But I don't agree that that criteria should be used as saying who's the best fighters ever. Here, case in point. Look, though Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, they were fighting the likes of, I don't know, De La Hoya. But Oscar De La Hoya is not a more dangerous fighter than Tommy Hearns when Sugar Ray Leonard knocked him out, right? You got Marvelous Marvin Hagler, what Sugar Ray Leonard did being outside of boxing for practically 5 years, only coming back once in between time, and coming back the first time as a middleweight and defeating one of the greatest middleweights of all time, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. I mean, that was a huge accomplishment to show you how great Sugar Ray Leonard actually was. And when you simply do it that way, you leave out things like the impact Jack Johnson had on boxing. Sam Langford, all the things that he accomplished. Harry Greb in 1919 going 45-0 in 1 year. So leaving stuff like that out seems a little disingenuous. So for me, those are the type of things that I would add in my criteria when saying who are the greatest fighters of all time. But Ring Magazine didn't do that. Why? Because they wanted to be as objective as possible and using data they could measure. So if you're going to do that, I mean, I respect it. It's not really that bad. And look, if you're going to do it that way, yeah, Floyd Mayweather is above Manny Pacquiao. And I've said many times that Floyd Mayweather is a better fighter than Manny Pacquiao. I've also said this, in my opinion, I think Manny Pacquiao had a greater career than Floyd Mayweather. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. ShowBizz, don't. I'm out.
Yes, let's go.